In this example, initial saving is $100, 5% interest compounded annually. Find the future value after 5 years by using the formula, and the future value in 10 years by using the calculator, and calculate the future value in 20 years as a practice. This is how we set up the equation by using the future value formula. So the future value after 5 years is $127.63. Now I will switch to the demo models to show you how to set up your calculator and how to solve the future value in 10 years. I'm going to start from TI-83 or TI-84 model. So this is the home screen. And the nice thing about this demo model is if I press any button, the last press button will become red, so you know which button I pressed. And you can also see it from the key press history. So to activate TVM solver page, you want to go ahead and press apps. And the first one, finance, that's the one we want to use. So go ahead and press enter to enter finance functions. TVM solver, that's the function we want to use. And trust me, you are going to see this page for 100 times this semester. So we are going to enter TVM solver, press enter again. See again the last press button became red, and you can also see key press history helping you. So in this TVM solver page, you see n number of periods, interest rate, present value, payment, future value, P/Y, cash flow /Y, payment mode. So please now do a quick check. Make sure that P/Y is set as 1, C/Y is set as 1 either. So if they are set as 1, don't change it. You are all set for this semester. And also check the bottom row. If end mode is highlighted, then you are all set. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter 10 for 10 years, 10 periods. I'm going to press key number 10 and then move to the next row. So see interest followed by a percentage sign. So when you are using TVM solver function on this model and also on the other model, when you enter interest rate, we enter it as a percentage. So for example, this question 5% interest rate, I'm going to enter key number 5, and your calculator knows that's 5%. Don't enter 0.05. Otherwise, your calculator will think that 0.05 is 0.05%, which is wrong. So once you enter 5 as for 5%, click downward arrow, move to the next row. So remember I said for cash outflow, we need to enter it as a negative number. On this model, the way we enter a negative number is by using this change sign key. So it looks like a subtraction sign within the parentheses. So please use this key. Press it, you see negative sign. One reminder, please don't use the subtraction sign because your calculator won't recognize that function. So it will mess up your calculation. Okay, once you press this change sign key, then you can enter the value 100. That's the saving. Press downward arrow to move to next screen. Next row. Next row is payment, PMT. So if there are repeating payments, repeating periodic payments, that's where we are going to enter the value. But for this question, because that $100 is the only saving, so we are going to keep payment as 0. If it's not 0, you need to change it to 0. Okay, now we are almost there. Press downward arrow again. Now we are at the future value row, which is the variable that we want to solve for. How do we solve for it? We are going to use alpha. Press alpha. Alpha activates the secondary function which is solve of the enter key. So I'm going to go ahead and press enter. So again, the combination is alpha, enter. So that's using the solve function. Wow. Within 1 second after you press enter, see, it calculates the future value for us. So the future value after 10 years should be around $162.89. This is really what I call 5-second method. So if you practice, practice, and practice, it only takes you 5 seconds to input all the numbers, and your calculator will solve it for you. It's just that convenient.